Some advice I would give myself if I was a freshman in college all over again. As an incoming senior, sadly. Okay, the first one. I know your mom's like maid of honor was probably her college roommate, but that's probably not going to be a reality, so just more in the relationship now. Like honestly, it's very rare that people that share a room together become friends and like maintain that friendship. Like by the end of the year, you're probably just going to be indifferent or hate this person, so just go into it with low expectations. Like don't think this person's going to be your maid of honor because I'm sure you're going to be disappointed. It could have ended up being like your best friend, but at least you went into it with, you know, expectations that weren't going to get disappointed. I had a unique situation and I had 3 roommates my freshman year and we all had our own room, and 2 of them ended up being like my best friends and one of them I literally hated. And she was the messiest person I've ever met in my life, and that's another thing to prepare for. Just because you know how to clean up after yourself hopefully doesn't mean other people do. You will start to realize when you move out, there's people that have had their parents to literally do every single thing for them until now and they don't know how to do anything. Like the girls that get there and they don't know how to do the dishes, they don't know how to do laundry. Another one is don't feel like you have to rush just because everyone else is. I rushed my sophomore year, so I can see how Greek life and non-Greek life is like literally 2 different worlds. It's like night and day. But I'm kind of happy I waited because I value like my experience in Greek life and not in Greek life. So yes, my best friends I met in my sorority, but I have friends that I met freshman year when I wasn't in a sorority that I still hang out with today. I know my college experience wouldn't be the same if I wasn't in a sorority, but it's definitely not for everyone. My last one for today is don't feel afraid to go into college not knowing what you want to do, having an undecided major, or changing your major a bunch of times. I have friends that have changed their major more than 5 times and they're doing fine. They finally decided what they wanted to do and it wasn't that big of a deal. And so if you have to change your major like a million times to find what you want to do and figure it out, then like do that. And also going in undecided is like totally fine because I didn't even take any major classes until like my junior year. So you have the first 2 years to kind of like play around with what you want to do, take some classes, and then decide on a major. If you're at like orientation and stuff and everyone like has their whole life plan and major figured out and you're like, I'm undecided, that's fine. One more. This is so cliche, but learn how to like stop giving a fuck about what other people think. College will teach you that because I came into college being like way more conscious of like what everyone else's opinions were about me. Now I care way less. You'll learn all of this with time. I wish I could go back to my freshman year so bad, so don't take it for granted. Bye!